Welcome back to Just Nuts, guys. It's really late or early, whatever you want to say. 12:40. Not crazy, but I'm starting to feel it. I can tell. So if I say some stupid stuff, you know why. It's pretty late. But I had to get this out because this looks really cool so far. I haven't read any of the effects. I've just read like the beginning, and I just want to see how this stuff looks and go over it and share with you guys. So let's hop right into it. So today, guard dragons got revealed. So there's the one guard dragon, right? The baby, the world chalice guard dragon, right? He's guard dragon. Let me make sure I'm not saying stupid stuff this early. Is this did I do it right? Okay, yeah, I was right. So he's the guard dragon, the baby hand trap. He's a pretty good card, right there. But so I guess we have a whole plethora of new ones here in Savage Strike. So let's hop into this. Our world chalice friend has a family now as guard dragons take the stage in Savage Strike. Cool. All right. So the first one here is Eustia, the guard dragon, a level 2 water dragon tuner normal monster. It's this one right here. So it's just a level 2 normal monster, 2100 defense, and it's a tuner. Okay, Savage Strike, synchro based set. Okay, nice, simple. And then we have Garmedes. I'm gonna call him Garmedes, the guard dragon, level 3 earth dragon tuner effect monster, or not a tuner, sorry. Just a dragon effect monster, 1600 attack, 1000 defense. Both of its effects are hard once per turns. And first effect says if a normal monster is sent to your graveyard, period, you can special summon this card from your hand. Okay, pretty easy in World Chalice if you play the normal monsters with it, and we have a normal monster right here. And that can include a synchro summon. So if you do a synchro summon, you can just drop him out of your hand. Then if this card is in your graveyard, you can send one dragon monster from your hand to the graveyard to add this card to your hand. Ooh, so it cycles itself back really easily. Let's see if there's any particular blatant combos up here. Oh, they look so cool. I think they all look so cool. Personally, I don't like this one. It's a normal, so how am I supposed to like it? But it is World Chalice, so it does have uses with the Imduk as well, so that's fine there. So then we have Prominences, the guard dragon. This is the level 1 fire dragon effect monster, 500 200 stats, and the second effect is a hard once per turn. You can send this card that is in your hand or face up on your field to the graveyard, then target a dragon monster you control against 500 attack and defense until the end of your opponent's turn. It's not a quick effect. Okay, if it was a quick effect, it'd be a little more interesting, like a tiny battle hand trap. That'd be cool, but it's not. But so you can give a boost, but it gets itself in the graveyard quick, easily. Maybe not quick, but easily. Then, if a normal monster is sent to the graveyard, well, this card is in your graveyard. You can special summon this card, but banish it if it leaves the field. Okay. Easy recurability there. That's pretty cool. Any normal monster, so that's important. They take any normal monster. That's pretty cool. And then we have our level 4 here, Andrake the guard dragon, level 4 wind dragon special summon effect monster. 2000 attack. Wow. Okay, level 4, 2000. Cannot be normal summoned or set. Must be special summoned by a card effect. You can use each of the first turn only, so both of those effects are hard ones per turns. If this card is special summoned from the hand or deck, you can double this card's original attack and defense until the end of the next turn. Wow, so these are 4,000 beat stick. But I'm guessing he doesn't have an effect to summon himself because that'd be too broken. And then if this card is special summoned from the graveyard, yeah, so, or if this card is special summoned while banished, target one monster your opponent controls, destroy that monster. So an interesting like flex card here. You definitely don't want to play too many of it because it definitely seems like a brick, but it definitely could pay off, especially either pushing for game or just easy removal. It is target and destruction of a monster specifically, but not a bad card overall. I think it can I think maybe it's like a one of, and if you can just get it out. Interesting. I definitely think they're interesting, especially this guy. I think this guy's really interesting, his ability to get himself out easy and then cycle himself back. This one gets himself back from the grave, but then is banished when leaves the field. But it is an extra material, so a little, not glow up, I guess kind of like a glow up bulb effect, but more so, yeah, like that. So then we have some Link 1s. Oh boy, watch out. Link 1s are dangerous. I always say this. Link 1s are any deck that has a Link 1 in the archetype is a dangerous archetype for sure. So let's see, Elpie the Guardragon, and that's this one on the left, I think. Middle left, yeah. So on the one on the left here first. 1000 attack with a middle left arrow. Link material 1 level 4 lower dragon monster. Generically, any level 4 lower dragon monster. Wow, there's going to be some splashable stuff in this. That's really cool. You can only summon one of these once per turn. Makes sense. It's a Link 1. You can use the second effect of this card name only once per turn. So hard once per turn on the second effect. You cannot special summon monsters except for dragon monsters. Okay, cool. So it's hindering you from doing like crazy combos while it's on the field. During your main phase, you can special summon one dragon monster from your hand or deck to a zone on your field that 2 or more Link monsters are pointing to. Whoa. Okay. But you have to have 2 separate Link monsters that are pointing to the same zone. If you can, I'm assuming there's a combo here that's like pretty basic that they can at least open up a zone. Because if they do, like this deck in OTK is so easy with this card. If they can open up a zone that easy, like if there's a normal zone play that does this, that's insane. Okay, definitely interesting. I'm curious because they don't point down. They don't point down. But let's read the second Link 1. Same thing, except the arrow is on. Wait, what? One of these is messed up. Yeah, they put it wrong on here. They put middle left for both of them, but one of them has a middle right arrow. This one. But I don't know which one is which now. Okay, I thought I knew. But alright, PSD the Guardragon. They have the same stats, so it's impossible to know. Link 1 Dark Dragon. Level 4 Lower Dragon Monster, just as a generic. 1000 attack still. And the second effect is a hard once per turn. You cannot special summon monsters except for dragons, and you can target one dragon monster in your possession that is banished or in the graveyard. Special summon it to a zone on your field that 2 or more Link monsters are pointing to. Okay, so kind of like the same thing, but instead of hand or deck, this is banishment or graveyard. I'm curious. So my thoughts initially are if this deck got an easy way to, if this deck has like an easy way to do a downward diagonal arrow, Link 2, and then they put each of these in each of those zones pointing into the middle, and that could do it, I guess, pretty easy. I'm just trying to think of like the easiest ways to do that. But yeah, I think they're definitely interesting, and there's something I'm missing here so far. But let's keep going, see where we end up. We have Agapane, the Guardragon. Is a Link 2 Dragon Link effect monster, attack 1500 this time, with a top center, bottom center arrows. Any 2 dragon monsters can make this. You can only summon it once per turn, and you can only use the second effects once per turn. You cannot special summon except for dragon monsters. Okay, makes sense. Got that. During your main phase, you can special summon one dragon monster from your extra deck to either a zone on your field that 2 or more Link monsters are pointing to, or an extra monster zones that 2 or more Link monsters are pointing to. Whoa, that's a lot. That's a lot right there. A dragon monster straight from the extra deck. That's crazy. That's honestly crazy. But you have to, it's the same thing. You need 2 Link monsters opening up that same zone. Interesting. Alright, let's keep going. Still missing something. There's no apparent combo like so far from these, just the monsters, but we still have 2 spells, 2 traps. So let's see what those do. We have Guardragon's Barrier, which is a field spell. Okay. You can only use the first effect as a hard once per turn. You can target one dragon monster you control until the end of your opponent's turn. You're going to attack and defense equal to the combined link rating of all link monsters on the field times 100. Okay, so it can be a nice boost. It's not going to be anything crazy, I mean. Not from this stuff. I mean, this stuff just said looks like link 4 so far. So 400 boost. Let's see the other one. Once per turn, if exactly one dragon monster you control and no other cards would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you could send one normal monster from your hand or deck to the graveyard instead. That's a pretty nice. That's a pretty dang nice protection effect, right there. So that's pretty nice. But it seems kind of underwhelming overall, like a good protection effect, but then no other perks to it. All right. Okay. Then we have Guardragon of the World Legacy, which is a continuous spell card here. Okay, looks pretty cool. You can only activate one card with this card's name once per turn. When this card is activated, you can target a level 4 lower dragon monster in your graveyard and either add it to your hand or special summon it. That's pretty good. That's a monster reborn for any dragon archetype. That's pretty good. Then once per turn, you can target one dragon monster you control and move it to a new zone. Okay. This is pretty cool. This is like an in-archetype monster reborn for dragons. Just period. Well, not any dragon deck, but a dragon deck that plays low-level dragons. That's pretty cool. That's pretty strong. Huh. Alright. Then we have the trap card here, which is Guardragon's Awakening. And this says you can only use this effect once per turn. You can send one effect monster from your hand to the graveyard to special summon in defense position one level 4 lower dragon normal monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard. Okay, so send one to get one from your deck. So you're not really like it's just saying like special summon from the deck, pretty much. But it's a trap card, so it is slow. Oh no, it's a continuous. What? Once per turn you can do this. That's actually a pretty good card then. That's so much. Like if your opponent can't get rid of this, just over and over again, special summon. Huh. Alright, and then the last one we have on the feed in this package is Guardragon Corruption, which is a normal trap card. You can only activate it once per turn, and it says tribute one dragon monster, then target 2 cards on the field and destroy them. Okay, so literally Icarus attack. Okay. I love the design. This card looks really cool. All these designs look really cool. The monsters look dope. Huh, I'm curious how much more we'll get for these. There's definitely some stuff missing. I feel this isn't everything for sure, especially these Ling monsters. They have such possibly powerful effects if the combos work, but I'm not sure what would make the combos work. So, hopefully we'll find out fairly soon on what we're missing here. But a lot of these cards are very interesting, especially this guy special summoning a dragon monster straight from the extra deck as long as you have 2 monsters pointing to the same zone. We will see. We will see. I will keep everybody updated on this, but this seems really, really cool so far. And hopefully it ends up being pretty good. The designs are dope. Effects are interesting. We'll see where they lead. But I'm going to leave it off there, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Sorry if the energy's a little low. I'm pretty tired here. And hopefully I didn't say anything too stupid. But I'm going to sign off for now. Enjoy your Thursday. I guess technically we're 50 minutes into Thursday. So have a good one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe or whatever. What do people say? Subscribe. Sure.